Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida for Panthers hockey. Will we get a rap trick on the ice tonight with EA Sports? Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. On-game rush, and not much on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
There's a blocker stop by Skinner.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Takes his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Score! In! What a shot!
What an incredible shot, and that quick release just pulls the goalie high. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the spot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Panthers know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that under a minute in the opening frame.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Bluesky. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Markov. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over on the attack. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's got the puck, and he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot, and makes the save. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Shot from the wall. Answers the call with a big save. Grabbed along the boards by Kulikov. What a hit against the wall. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Kulikov. The Panthers gain the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers take it along the wing. Forces the turnover. The Panthers get a hold of it. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a short pass to Jones. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. The Panthers take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net. Great blocker stop by Skinner. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Taken by Draisaitl. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he rings the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, comes up with the stop. Finds some space in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Big time stop there. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Bennett's got it along the wing. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Rodriguez. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Kapanen's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here's the official call. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it across. Makes another stop. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Nugent Hopkins moves the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Feeds the puck over to Reinhart. Tosses it to Nosek. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And that's turned aside. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Works it across to Mangiapane. That knocks him off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, go field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it to Hyman. We got a whistle offside the call. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Oilers gain possession.
Greer's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck's kicked free. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Greer's gaining momentum. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. Takes the pass. The Panthers have it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck grab by Greer. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Greer. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Slides it on over to Greer. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Laying the body. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Oilers played along the boards. Florida's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Into the offensive end now. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Edmonton's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Nugent-Hopkins has it in their own end. Walman's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Petrie. Slides into Nosek. Passes on over to Siniskevich. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jones. Grabbed along the board by Frederick. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Edmonton's gained possession. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Here we go, on-man rush. And that's intercepted by Barkov. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Feeds the puck to Ekblad. Sends it in deep. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it on over to Henrique. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Barkov. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Gains the zone through the middle. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Skinner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. Florida's ahead 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Slides it quickly to Forsling. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good hit on the play. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes the feed. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Oilers with the draw here in their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Intercepted. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. The Oilers move it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Great reach by Bennett.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Gains the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
McDavid's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to McDavid. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Reinhardt's got the puck. Lets it go! Standing tall with the save. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Skinner.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Oilers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at that flashy save there! Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Sent into the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Mikkola. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Forsling. On the attack along the boards. And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Emberson. Looks to make a play over to Kapanen. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies it with the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Draisaitl's got it along the boards. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Skinner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Florida's ready to go on the attack. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass back to the point. Grabs him with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Slides the puck up from the left side. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Jones. Passed up ahead. Verhaeghe's got it in the corner. Pinned up along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Janmark.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Panthers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Makes the save on the slapper. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Great save from in tight.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
They've got some momentum here. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers win it. Unleashes a cannon. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. From the point, looks to make something happen. Came up with the save on that play. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here's a short pass to Frederick. And they'll dump it in. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Florida's got it along the wall. Passes it over. From the point, takes a shot. Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Turns him away. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Passes over to Forsling. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got it along the wall. defensive use of the stick there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Florida's got it across the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Lindell's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Woolman. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it across to Reinhart. Slides the puck over. And he totally whiffs on that one. Taken by Draisaitl. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Forsling swooping in on the attack. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides it up to Kapanen. Pushes it across to Mangiapane. And that one's picked off. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And now he moves it quickly to Greer. Edmonton's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves it over to Forsling. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Dumps the puck in. Moves it to Draisaitl. Slides it across to Mangiapane. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Shot! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Oilers need to find a way to capitalize on their power play. It can be the momentum killer, and that's exactly what it is through the first period. They got to find a way to move that puck and get it to the net.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Skinner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot and know where that puck is coming from and make a high-grade A save. A huge
huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Covers it up. Will be a stoppage in play.
Skinner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save.
Skinner's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep this team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up in the draw. Big time stop there. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a backhander. Blocked in front. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Across the line along the left wall. Here he is in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick shot. Turns that one away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Florida's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Off the drive. A nice job locking up his opponent. Jones takes it across the line. Dished on over to Tkachuk. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Tkachuk's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A stick save at point-blank range by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes the pass. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he makes a save there.
Bluesky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's over to Luosterainen. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Quick pass to Bouchard. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's on the attack. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Samoskevich. Takes the puck at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Loses the coverage there. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. And that puck leaves the zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Turns it away. Bobrovsky's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Reinhardt's gained the line and on the attack. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he loses control here. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's knocked away. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Janmark. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Reinhardt. Florida's moving it up the ice. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Florida's looking to break out. Works it across to Rodriguez. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Panthers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, here it scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Feeds the puck up to Luosterainen. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Back to the point, they set it up. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Nurse. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain possession. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Jones. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it behind the cage. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Steps inside. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Jones. Big save. Feeds the puck across to Kulikov. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipeline. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Panthers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Big save in front. And he takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Angles it over to Kulikov. And now he tries to get it across to Semiskevich. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out, and you're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's a way to do it, getting physically engaged. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes it to Kulak.
The Oilers haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Florida's on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Emberson. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Florida's in now. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Verhaeghe's exploring options with the puck. With possession along the wall. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Just slide. Feeds it to Jones. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to get it to Nugent-Hopkins. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it from their own end. Tries to get it over to Semiskevich. Moves it to Greer. Fires it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Jones plays it into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Slides it over to Nosek. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Takes Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tosses it on to Kulak. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Oh, a little love from the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Florida's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They've got to find a way to figure this out.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity to get the first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Stops the rocket of a shot. The Panthers have it against the wall. Poked away by Emerson. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here they come. Puts it on net and makes the save. Quick pass to Barkov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes the save. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends it in on the attack. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Point blank stop by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win that draw at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a great save. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Henrique. And that one's stolen at center ice. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. No room for that one to get through. Tries to get the puck to Henrique. Sends it into the offensive zone. Florida's got it from behind the net. With the steal. Florida's got possession of the puck. Up the neutral zone now.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And that's broken up by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Marchand. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Oh, puts that off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, nice save by the goaltender and even
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The The Oilers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the pass. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Puck grab by Ekblad. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Picked up by Roman.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Receives the pass. Petrie's got it into offensive territory. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And they send it right back to him.
Bennett's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, to pad the stats.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Nurse is getting due for interference here. Here's off to the box.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Bouchard's lugging the puck. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And he had the answer on that play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Luostarinen picking up steam. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck across to Kapanen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Frederic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Panthers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Edmonton's in transition. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
McDavid back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Pumped off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Pass to Bouchard. Sends it over to McDavid. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Oilers played along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. The Oilers gain possession. On a good textbook hit there. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Sends it quickly to Nurse. Broken up at center by Barkov. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Drills them. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
The Oilers have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Edmonton's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And that's intercepted by Nurse. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Florida's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Taken by Reinhart. Moves it to Verhaeghe. The Panthers have it from the corner. Quick feed to Wolver. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes the pass. The Oilers get a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Into the corner now. Dishes it off. Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. On the attack along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Samaskevich. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Great read in the offensive zone by Nurse. Pass across to Semiskevich. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Florida's got the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Moving into the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Quick pass to Reinhart. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Right up the gut, here they go. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Cross-ice pass to Forsling. Moves the puck. Battle along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Mangiapane's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't pull the trigger. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Panthers scooping up along the boards. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Florida's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. Gets the puck over to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Denied by Skinner. Handles the pass at center. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bluesky's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. The Panthers win the draw. Slides the puck over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck over to Jones. Oh, and he misfires on that. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers play it along the boards. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck across to Henrique. Passes it over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. And some textbook body contact there. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Kachuk's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And the puck's knocked loose. The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that one's turned away. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Gains the zone through center. Sends the pass over. And makes the save. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Florida's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Nugent-Hopkins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Nosek. The Oilers have it from their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Sends one up to Greer. Grabs the puck in the corner. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Grabbed along the board by Hyman. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Quick pass across to Semiskevich. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he lowers the phone there. Verhaeghe's stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Semiskevich. Takes that pass back to the point. Glove save.
Hyman's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Florida's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stops that one. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dishes it to Mangiapane. Fires it on net. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop by Bluesky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Stops him cold. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Reinhart swinging the puck through center ice. Quick feed to Nosek. Too much congestion blocks the shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Puck moved over to Janmark. He got all that one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bluesky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Panthers have it now. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot. Makes a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Florida's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. And he comes up with a stop there. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed down low. Nice hit on the play there. The Oilers gain possession. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers are on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! Leon Draisaitl.
Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Nugent-Hopkins moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, chopper save by Skinner.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores him on the play! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And he gives it over to Hyman. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Works it across to Luosterainen. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers get a hold of it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And that pass is redirected. The Panthers have it against the wall. Florida's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kulikov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks off the feed.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Puck grab by Kulikov. Takes the pass in the left wing. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Barkov's got it against the boards. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Moves it to Selaskevich. Moves the puck to Rodriguez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rodriguez looks around. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Angles it over to Janmark. Quick shot! Denied by Bobrovsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Makes the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nosek. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Puts it on net. Routine save made by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Ekblad's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Panthers win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Into the offensive end now. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Skinner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Directs it on over to McDavid. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Bennett's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Mangiapane's got it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Florida's looking to break out. Quick feed to Emberson. Shakes off the coverage. Knocks the puck loose. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Taken along the wall by Nurse. From the slot. Scores! The Panthers get one!
pick up an assist here, and it's deserved, it's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Oilers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they are on the attack. And that's stolen by Semiskevich. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Battle along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Looks to pass it to Semiskevich. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Frederick. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it. Locks him. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Ekholm. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Sends it over to Luosterainen. With the steal. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Frederick. And now it's over to Kapanen. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Panthers have it now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Panthers have it now. Moves it to Barkov. Passes it over to Verhaeghe. Drives to the crease. Denies him. The Oilers Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Janmark. Picked up along the wall by Samoskevich. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. And he coughs it up with the pass. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
It's stayed out. What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Puck sent over to Samoskevich. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Mangiapane. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bennett. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Deflected in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, breaks it off the inside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Edmonton's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Panthers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Handles the pass. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Dishes it to Ekblad. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Panthers have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws. Cheryl, you talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even at 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quickly. And this is telling a story of a team that wants to play confident. They want to get pucks quick, and they want to dictate the tempo.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.